Hello everybody and welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, my name's Greg and this is Puddle Walkers Outdoors. Alright guys, today's episode we are headed up north to Lake Wawasee for the Indiana High School Bass Nation State Championship. The boys have made it for the third time in a row for Gavin, the second time in a row for Garrett. Normally we will stay for one day, but this time we're going to be there for 3 days, so that gives me 1 day for fishing. Now I've never really been up in that area fishing, so I have no idea where to go or where to even begin. So guys, today's episode, I'm going to show you how to find your creek or a river when you're out of town, or maybe you've moved to a new town and you don't know where to go. All right guys, so the biggest tool that I use when it comes to trying to find new waters is Google. Google is so helpful. Not only is it free, but it's also loaded with information from all over the country. So the first thing I'm going to do, guys, I'm going to pull up Google Maps. I'm going to go to Warsaw, Indiana. That's where I'm going to be staying. And right away, I see that there are 2 big bodies of water right inside the town. A little bit more research, and I can see that there's actually some parks around through there that I know that I can fish because that's public areas, and also has an area labeled swimming and fishing area. Now that I know that I have a lake spot, I'm going to try to find some kind of a creek or river because that's what I know the best. So the first thing I do is I look at the inlet and the outlet of the water coming into these lakes. I notice up here with the inlet, there's a lot going on. It looks like a lot of streams in that area. So I'm gonna follow that up and out, and I'm gonna see where that's headed or where that's coming from. Now I see that it's the Tippecanoe River. I've never been there, but I know that's a great smallmouth factory right there. As I go on upstream, I see a place called Chinworth Bridge. By clicking on this, I can see that this is a public area. This is a point of interest, so this should be a place that I can park, and I should also be able to fish. Now, if you click on the icon on Google Maps, you're going to see that a little option here comes up for that area. Now, if you go over here to reviews and you click on reviews, you can actually start scrolling through the comments, and they're going to give you the answers that you're looking for. Are there fish there? Is it fishable? What can I do there? Is there any land worth going there to venture on, or is it just one small area? And it didn't take me very long. Looking through these comments on the reviews of this place, I know that it's good fishing. I know that there's over a mile-long trail there. So I am excited, guys. Now, the only thing left to do at this point is really research the lake and see what's there. Now, the lake is called Pike Lake. It's inside Warsaw, Indiana. So I'm going to take this research over to Google itself, and I'm going to type in something like Warsaw, Indiana, Pike Lake stocking report, or what fish are stocked in there. And almost immediately AI gives me some information saying that this place actually holds hybrid walleye. Now, if you don't know what a hybrid walleye is, that's typically a hybrid mix between a walleye and a sauger that gives you a faster growing fish that fights like a sauger, it tastes like a walleye. I also see that this place is stocked with bass, bluegill, crappie, and pike. I've never caught a pike, so this place is interesting to me. So I'm going to go ahead and pick this place as well. Now, if you're completely new to leaving pins and messing with Google, I'm going to leave you with one more little nice piece of information, and that's how to actually leave a pin. So if you go to the place that you're wanting to go to, and if you hold your finger on that area, you're going to get this option window to pop up. From here, you want to mark what kind of pin you want to leave. Is it a favorites? Is it a place you want to travel to? Whatever it is, I always click favorites because that leaves a heart. And a heart lets me know that that's a place I want to fish and nothing else. All right, guys, that's about all the research that I typically do whenever I go to find a new place. I'm just trying to find out if there's fish there, is it public, and can I move around and explore because I don't want to sit in one spot. All right, guys, let's get loaded up and let's get up north and let's get fishing. All right, guys, welcome back. We have got something new for you today. We are actually upstate Indiana right now. The boys have got their state tournament on Lake Wawasee, and we decided to stay the weekend. And so we're gonna bounce around and we're gonna try to see if we can find some fish. I promote all the time about going out and checking your local waterways and finding fish, and I talk like anybody can go anywhere and find fish at any time. So I'm gonna prove myself a little bit today, right or wrong. We're gonna find out. So we're starting here at this place called Pike Lake. I have never caught a pike before, so I am really interested in trying to catch a pike while we're up here. Pike is not a species that is in my immediate surrounding areas. I have to travel quite a bit of ways. We are 3 hours away from home right now. So let's see what we can get, guys. All right, so right now it seems really shallow and it seems really grassy. I'm starting out with this tube. I was hoping there would be something out here for me to fish, but I just don't see anything. It's also extremely windy today. So we'll see what happens. I already know what I want. I want that grass over there. Bunch of grass on me. It's very grassy. Probably need to go to a spinnerbait or chatterbait. That's what I'm debating on. Got a few other options too that I'd like to use. Just want to try to catch a fish though, and the tube's just. Gavin's got one. Spinnerbait?
Yep, spinnerbait.
Yeah, I better change to chatterbait. Here we go. Gavin with the first one.
First fish of the trip, largemouth on the spinnerbait.
Not bad at all.
That being windy like this and the grassy bottom, spinnerbait's usually the right way to go.
All right. I think I'm gonna move, guys. I'm gonna move to a chatterbait. Gavin having the first fish there. That's a good sign. All right, guys, this is stop number 2 on our Warsaw tour. We are here at the Chinworth Bridge on the beautiful Tippecanoe River. It's the first time I've ever been here, guys. I know this place is a beautiful place. I know it's an amazing smallmouth river. So I'm excited to see what happens, guys. Again, it's my first time ever being here. I have no idea where I'm at. I'm 3 hours from home, but I'm gonna use what I use at home in this river and see if I can find the same success. All right, guys, stay tuned. All right, guys, here's a lure I'm gonna be using here at the river. This is the X-Zone Lures 2 3/4 inch swammer. I picked this up at a Fishy Bait and Tackle. Adam is a really good friend of mine, and I see him catch big bass and stuff on these all the time. And also, paddle tails are just one of my favorite search lures for creeks and rivers. These mimic minnow perfectly. 2 3/4 inch is about the average size of your minnow and creek chubs in most rivers and streams. And so this is the size and profile that most bass and fish in general are used to seeing and feeding on. Now I'm running it on a Ned head because I like to be able to swap back and forth from like crawls and TRDs from the paddle tails without having to rechange on a new rig. And also I like the way the Ned hook comes up out of here. It's not very big and it doesn't hang out there very far, so I can kind of run this through grass a little easier without it hanging up. All right, guys, let's get to it. Yeah, little B bluegill there. All right, guys, we're gonna see what we can find through here. I got a feeling this river's gonna pay off. This place looks great. Look at that, look at that, got one following. Oh, Gavin's got one. You got a smallmouth?
I have no idea.
Oh, big old rock bass.
Look at
cool. Got him on the top water too. I can see some fish chasing. Gavin's got his first Tippecanoe river fish.
Ever.
It's our first time coming here, guys. I've never fished this place before. I've seen videos, of course. It's a well-known river in our state. It looks amazing.
Well, rocky on top water.
Nice fish. There's probably more over there. There we go. Got me one. It's a big one too. Nice big old rock bass. On the X-Zone Swammers. They're way over on that other side. There we go. That'll be a nice, beautiful river rock bass. Back in there, buddy. He hit it as soon as it hit the water. He didn't do nothing. Just had to get it in the area. Let's see if there's something else over there. Oh, that might have been one. It might have been grass. It's pretty grassy here too. Very grassy. Yeah, I think it was just grass. Grabbed it again right there. All right, we're gonna move down. We can't spend a whole lot of time. We're just exploring today, but I think I'm gonna come back up here and we'll do a full-length video. I gotta see the place first though, see if I can get in the water and wade or what's the situation. This looks like a very, very wadeable river. At least in this section that we're at. I wouldn't say all of this river looks like this, but this area looks like it. Looks like I could just get in here and go. I like that. And I just want to get in now. It's underneath the tree over there, Gavin. So what's underneath the tree over there? Oh, there's a fish. I got hit. Stupid wind was pulling my line away. This wind is ridiculous. Got him that time. We got a smallmouth this time? Yeah, we do. He's just a little bitty guy, but that's a smallmouth. Whew. There we go, guys. A little river smallie. There's probably something bigger over there. All right, guys. Still moving along the river. We haven't caught anything big yet, but we have caught some fish, and I mean, that's all that really matters. Another one. Another smallmouth, looks like. Yep. So just some little guys today. So far. But they're here. I'm still having a good time. I like to explore new areas, find fish like this. It's not something we do a whole lot of these days. So anytime we get a chance to get out and actually find new water, it's a lot of fun. I bet they're back in that corner right there where that water's calm. There's probably some good fish over there. I think they're back over in there. I think we've come as far as we can on this side, Gavin, without getting wet. What do we do? I think we go over to the bridge and try to come back this way. We also check to see if we can walk that other side, because you never know. We may be able to walk that side and we're over here like struggling to try to fish it. Pretty cool place, guys. Pretty cool place. There's some deep water up underneath the bridge here too. It's really deep underneath this bridge. Surprised we can't spot fish more fish in here, because this looks like they would be right here, like a big old smallmouth would be right in here. But there's just nothing chilling there. But that's a great location. It probably gets pressured like crazy.
Oh, probably.
All right, guys, it's like the only log I've really been able to fish. So let's throw this out here in front of it and see what happens. There we go. It's a good one. It's a good one. Right up out of the grass there. It's not bad. It's still not the brute that I'm looking for. But he ain't bad. I watched him swirl on it. Not a bad one. I don't know, maybe 14, almost 15 inches. Good looking fish though, man. He is so dark. Not bad at all. There we go, guys. Not a bad one. About 14, maybe 15 incher. Good looking smallmouth. He hit the X-Zone paddle tail. Let's get him up out of here, guys. Let's see if we can find some more of these. All right. See you later, buddy. Woo! He's out of here in a hurry. Get plopped on? Yep. Cool. That's what we like to see. Oh, look at that one right in front of you, Gavin. Oh my gosh. There's like a 16, 17 incher just sitting here in front of Gavin right now. He caught me. He was just sitting like right there on that log. Look, there he is, there he is, there he is. See him? Oh, nice. Look, Garrett got his fish. He thought it was a smallmouth, but it's a really nice rock bass.
Smallmouth was there, I had this rock bass too. A really nice rock bass too.
Yeah, that's a good river rock bass right there. Not bad, Garrett.
Not bad.
Paddle tails are doing pretty good, guys. For never being here and exploring, I think we're having a really good time. What do you say, Garrett?
Yeah, nice little rock.
Cool, cool. Yeah, I legit thought that was a monster smallmouth. I was like, look at that. All right, guys, this is the opposite side of where we started. Just trying to see what it actually looks like over here, because I was trying to make casts into here, and I couldn't quite get over into it. Now I see, though, it's pretty shallow, but it is rocky as well. It's probably why those rock bass were in here so heavily. Yeah, definitely really shallow water over here. I thought this was a lot deeper from what I was seeing. Got a little smallmouth right over in there and whatnot. Really don't see anywhere to get down at. Alright guys, I actually seen a good fish over here. I don't know if I really got a chance of catching it. I don't even know what it was. But it was big. It looked like a big smallmouth. It was either a big smallmouth or a small carp. One of the two. I'm gonna work my way down in here and try to fish this out. Not easy to get down here. I followed a trail, and this is where it led me to. Okay, we're down in here now. Let's see what happens from here. I saw that fish right over in that area. Whether he'll bite or not, I don't know. But I saw a big one down there. We caught some out of this area. We were trying to get on the other side of that log, but we couldn't. There we go. Oh, he came off. Yeah, came on down there for a little smallmouth and we lost him. Couldn't set the hook. He was bringing it to me. Wasn't very big. It's either a rock bass or a little smallmouth. One of the two. All right, let's throw it back out this way. There we go. Oh, it's a big one. Another good one. This is my best one of the day. Best one of the day right here. Another good one. Another good river smallie. Yeah, he's bigger than the last one. Slow down, buddy. Look at that, guys. I knew I seen a good one down here. There he is. Look at that. Smoked that lure. Good smallmouth. Right there, guys. Look at that. Another good one. It's like a 15, 16 incher. Let's get him up out of here, guys, and see if we can find one more before we bounce up out of here. This has been a lot of fun today, guys. Like I said, get out and try out new places. You never know what you're gonna catch in these areas. All right, guys, let's get him out. All right, guys, I think I found me some more dry land I can get down here on. And I didn't say going after these fish was easy. I just said that if you just get out there, you could catch them. But you got to get out there. And this, what I'm doing, this is getting out there. I'm trying to get myself situated so I don't fall backwards into the water. I spend all this time trying to stay dry and then I get wet right here at the last spot I want to try. Ain't that how it goes? Okay. All right, we're down here. Let's get calm because we probably spooked everything that was here the way we had to get in here. But I got a feeling there's a good smallmouth in here. All right, guys. This is the last spot for me here, I believe, because I fished all the areas that I could fish. This is the only area I haven't gotten to yet. Got a big sucker fish right here in front of me. Not sure if that's a smallmouth or not. If it is, it's a good one. He wasn't bothered by my bait either way. That's a big carp right there. We ain't trying to get a hold of him today. It's a good one though. There we go. Oh, I lost him. Yeah, he hit that right away. Not that one. Might have been the one we lost. Yep, I think this might be it, guys. We have caught probably 6 smallmouth here. Two good ones, but still 6 smallmouth nonetheless. Just right here off the side of the highway, public spot. Just never know, guys. You just got to get out there and try places. I mean, even if you don't think it's going to have any fish in it, I mean, this is a relatively shallow area of this river, I'm sure. But even this little place like this right here, got little gems hiding in it. I'm sure if I spent enough time here, I'd probably catch a monster. I need to get in the water for that though and really explore. Got another one. Rock bass this time. That's a good one too. That's a good rock bass right there. It's a big one. Big old hand-sized rock bass. He gobbled that thing down. There we go. How fat that old dude is. See you later, buddy. Plenty of those in there today too, guys. There's a lot of fish in here to catch. There we go. That's a good one. That's a good one. That's a real good one. That's a real good one. Shoot, yeah. Shoot, yeah. That's a big boy there. Got to get down here to him before he pops off. Another good one. Here we go, guys. Another good river smallie on the X-Zone swimmer. That's a dandy right there. That's a good looking fish. Oh, I get situated here. Wasn't much bank for me to get down onto there. That's a good looking one right there, good bronzy. There we go, guys, another beautiful one right there on the X-Zone swimmer, guys. We've been smashing them with these so far. All right, guys, let's get this guy out of here, and I think it's time to bounce up out of here. What do you think? That's another nice one. All right, let's go.
Fish on.
Yep.
And get the reel it.
Nice.
There we go.
It's not a bad fish.
No, it's not.
Good job.
Yeah. That's a pike. Yeah.
Big one.
Good pike.
Yeah,
Yep.
it's a big one. I saw him eat it on live scope.
Yeah, bring him up here. I'll get it.
I thought he was a giant. Yeah.
Another pike.
This isn't Canada, is it?
I have no idea at this point. I guess it's my second pike. Can't catch a bass to save my life.
Got one. Oh, there's multiple with it. There's multiple fish with it.
There it is too.
His spot.
There were multiple fish with it.
Multiple.
Yeah.
Okay.
Maybe we need to get something. We caught a bunch of fish right there before.
Alright guys, pretty sure that right there is our second keeper on the jerk bait. You said there was multiple with it, so we're gonna try something here. Yes it is.
Them hooks.
Yeah.
You got it. Squeeze tight there.
Yeah, had a bite down there.
That fish was on a bed. Oh, that's a good fish.
Yeah, it is. There we go. There we go, guys. Careful. Try to get it as low as you can on the hook. There you go. Boom. All right.
I have one. If I need.
Okay.
Got one. I don't know.
He's close.
It's gonna be close.
Cool, I'm recording.
No. 13 3/4.
What is he?
13 3/4. Yeah.
Boom.
I think he's a keeper.
I think so. Thank you.
Plus another $1. He's $2 down now.
That'll be alright.
Uh-oh, we got a keeper. We got a limit, guys. 14.5.
Alright, guys, we have finally got our limit. That's all we like to see.
Oh, I think he might help. I think he might get rid of that last one. You had to write these down.
They're over there calling the one that we just caught.
Wait, let's start.
Got our limit, but
You don't have to wait.
try to call, see if we can get some bigger ones like the one we just caught right there.
I can't. So that is a fail back there.
Whew.
Yeah, so we got to wait here, so
I don't think they know they caught that.
we gotta get rid of number 5,
Number 5.
152.
There we go. There we go, just called another one.
Number 5.
About time. Yeah.
Sure, right when Gavin's in the process of tying a knot.
Oh yeah. All right, where was I? Somewhere down here. All right. Yep. Might be. Oh.
You got a problem, his tail's.
Yeah. Now I see that.
Tell me, baby, what's a man? Oh, what's a man? Tell me, baby, what's a man? What's a man got to do?
889.
889. Good job. How'd you catch them?
Drop shot.
Drop shot? What were you drop shotting?
Just a wacky one.
Wacky worm? All right, fantastic. Well, good job. It's a great catch out here. Thanks.
No, Gavin? Disappointed?
I can't really be too disappointed. At the end of the day, at least I didn't blank like some people.
That's right. You had a good tournament.
Oh, yeah.
You had a good season, too. You had a good career. It's a luxurious
It
career.
started off pretty bad. Boats breaking down on us.
Yeah, you've seen it all.
Storms. Oh, yeah, I've seen it all now. Hooks getting hands. Storms messing up with things and boats. But it's been a really great season. Could have ended way better, but ended the way it did, and I'm pretty glad of that.
You gonna be like normal people now and buy you a kayak and do kayak tournaments?
Maybe.
Be a local hero?
Local hero.
All right. Good job. So everything went pretty good today?
Yeah, it did. Caught like all keepers together. We caught like 11 keepers. Most of them were smallmouth though. The bass were about short but fat. Everything was short and fat, but the ones that were keepers were skinny mostly. But yeah, I think we're probably going to get top 5 at least.
What do you think your bag weighs?
8, no, I don't know. Probably in the 10, probably 10.
Leading bag right now is like 938.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Dude, we're going to...
Big bass is 285 right now.
2 pounds? Okay.
Well, almost 3, 285. It's a big smallmouth. It's like a 17 inch.
Largemouth. He got one bigger. He got 1 pounder. That's pretty good. We weigh at 1, but their scale's going to stay at 2.
All right. If you need to be getting a bag so you can get your fish.
Yeah.
All right. Talk to you later.
How'd you do?
All right. Tell the weight.
Nice, good job. That's a nice bag.
A little bit about today.
It was a decently slow bite. We were using a Ned rig for the start. It caught most of our fish. Bryson was using a jerk bait. He caught some on his.
All right. What? Come on.
Well, I caught some on jerkbait later in the day. I caught a 1.8 caught like almost a 2 pounder at like 150. So cutting it close. We culled like 7 times. So we did pretty well.
All right. Well, good job. That's nice. Did you lose any big ones?
I lost about a 2 pounder.
Ah, that's all right. That's all right. Well, good job. Good job.
All right. Couple other things I just want to mention here. I know this season's been kind of tough. Look around, see those blue shirts. Pretty awesome that Owen Valley just comes together and supports their family. And just want to say, hats off to you guys. So our top 4 teams went something like this. With a total of 26 pounds, 76. Indian Creek, nice job guys, 4th place. In 3rd place with a total of 26.92, Owen Valley, nice job. 3rd place team had 28.66. Morgan County, nice job guys. And I know someone's really proud to get this trophy back. From Southeastern Bass, the whole team, come on up. They had 29. There you go. Come on up.
Get on this side.
All right, the state team champions 2025.